The entire complexity of the WrestleMania main event and what is going to be transpiring at the Royal Rumble could be seeing major changes as it will affect Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is the dedicated, consistent, and prolific Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and share this video all over the entire internet with interesting, and this is interesting to say the least, WWE Royal Rumble plans for Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton. It was reported earlier this year that WWE would eventually do Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns singles feud, but word coming out of this past week was that the match may happen at the 2015 Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Now this is interesting because there have been plans in place for Rollins to feud with a returning Randy Orton, and then there has been plans in place for Reigns to have a huge run in the 30-man Royal Rumble main event, leading to his championship shot against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31. And of course, that is if Brock Lesnar is still WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Hell, that's if Brock Lesnar even shows up, because Brock Lesnar was advertised for this coming Monday Raw, but he has been pulled from the Slammies. Can you imagine that? There was no word yet on how Reigns versus Rollins at the Rumble may change the other plans, but we'll keep you updated. The Rollins versus Dean Ambrose feud didn't last as long as originally expected, so it's possible that they do the same with Rollins and Reigns feud. Yeah, so, you know, where does this leave Randy Orton? Where does the booking sense make in this? I mean, I know Seth Rollins was originally supposed to go against Roman Reigns. Maybe they could just put that match and build it up for a couple weeks and have it on Monday Night Raw. Have that be the main event of a Raw. And then that's when maybe Randy Orton can come in and screw Seth Rollins, and then Seth Rollins and Randy Orton can lead into WrestleMania. Because I was always under the impression that Seth Rollins would be battling Randy Orton at WrestleMania in what would definitely be a high marquee match. And then you get another high stakes match in Seth Rollins versus John Cena at TLC, where if John Cena loses, he will no longer be the #1 contender to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So you also have to look at it from that point of view. What if John Cena loses? Who is Brock Lesnar going to face? Is he going to face Randy Orton perhaps potentially at the Royal Rumble? Is he going to face Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble? Are we going to see a triple threat at WrestleMania between Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose? I mean, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the entire picture of Royal Rumble going into WrestleMania has took a turn, and I'm not going to say it's took a turn for the worse, because now it makes things a lot more unpredictable, and you throw in all these different key factors, and this is what we have come up to, ladies and gentlemen. So look at what I'm looking forward to right now. If you can digest all of this and take it all in and just think about it for a moment, I want your comments, I want your opinions, and what do you think about the logic, and what do you think about the booking behind Rollins, Reigns, Orton? How does John Cena play into this? The impact that Brock Lesnar will have? Who is going to end up winning the Royal Rumble now? Can Roman Reigns still be scheduled and eligible to be in the Royal Rumble after facing Seth Rollins earlier tonight? Will Seth Rollins' Money in the Bank briefcase play a role in this? Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, there are many dynamics to this entire angle, this entire feud, and now it's gotten me a little bit even more interested in how the WWE, or which way they are ultimately going to go in. Subscribe, and please share this video all over the entire internet, and it's very important that you subscribe.